What's up, everybody? This week, we are covering a market update for real estate transactions in the city of Boulder for August of 2021. Let's begin by taking a look at the history of under contract listings in Boulder for the last 5 years. When a house goes under contract, it means a buyer and a seller have agreed to price and terms and signed an agreement to close the transaction, usually within 30 to 45 days and after stuff like inspection, appraisal, and oftentimes even more negotiations. So this chart generated from the multiple listing service reveals that real estate is a very cyclical business. There are a lot of deals under contract and closed between April and September, and much fewer deals transacting between October and March. You can see that typically the most transactions go under contract right at the midpoint of the year in June, and the least amount of transactions go under contract at the end of the year or beginning of the year during the holiday season. But things are not stagnant. The market is always in motion, either in growth or in decline. Does this mean that you can't sell or buy your home in the slow season? Absolutely not. But it just might take longer to find a home because there's less inventory, and it might take longer to sell a home because there are less active buyers. It's always best to use your own circumstances to your advantage in all markets. All right, so now let's take a look at the market data for August in 2021 in the city of Boulder. We had 218 new listings in August, only slightly less than the 224 new listings we had in July, and 184 homes went under contract. Again, only slightly less than the 193 homes that went under contract in July. 187 homes closed in August. Median days on market ticked up a bit from 31 in July to 36 in August, meaning homes took on average about 16% more time to sell in August in 2021 than they did in July of 2021, which is not surprising because homes were selling in a matter of days for most of the summer. Supply levels remain insanely low at 1.2 months of inventory, and homes are closing on average about at 100% of asking price. There wasn't a large volume of crazy over-asking closings in Boulder this past month, and it seems like the peak of the craziness has come and gone. But huge shout out to my friend Spencer Clapperton, who sold his listing at 1265 Sumac Ave for $242,000 over-asking. Talk about someone who has some serious negotiation skills over here. Expect supply levels to remain low and leverage to remain strongly on the side of sellers. Don't expect appreciation to continue like crazy for the rest of the year. I think we've seen that happen already between March and July, and I would expect home values to begin exploding again at, say, maybe the end of February next year. At the bottom of the market in December, we typically see about half as many homes going under contract as we did in the preceding peak season. So I want to be clear here. This market never sleeps, and things will continue to move every day of the year, just not at an insane pace that is difficult to keep up with like this crazy past summer. Summer of 2021 created the perfect storm of supply shortages, demand hikes, appreciation, and contested bidding wars never seen before across Boulder and the entire country. With supply levels remaining low as ever, you can expect the coming slow season to continue to net lucrative closing prices, but not insane bidding wars like we saw in April and May. Always keep in mind that different neighborhoods in Boulder have their own unique markets, and it is essential to get a comparative market analysis from an agent before choosing a listing price. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please go ahead, hit that like button, drop me a comment telling me what you think about the crazy 2020 run real estate market and what you think holds in store for our poor home buyers in 2022. And as always, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on Thursday for Changing the Climate. Peace.